I had 5 cakes in 2 days. Now the first one up was this small intimate wedding cake, was a lemon elderflower. The second one was a lemon theme. This was for a wedding for Belsize Park, and this was lemon blueberry and a lemon and elderflower. Now this again actually it was a very lemon heavy weekend. This was vanilla and wild berry at the top, and then a lemon elderflower. This was going to be delivered a little bit later on in the day. So I started off with the first delivery at 12, then at 12, 3, and then I had 6 o'clock, and then I had a really early morning delivery at 9 a.m. as well. Now this, I will make a video about this cake. This was one of my favorite cakes that I have made in a very long time. She is very classy, and you'll see it a little bit later on. What I'm doing is I'm closing in the seams, making sure everything's perfect before I drive it up to be delivered in a little bit. But I wanted to make sure that I did as much of the finishing work at home before I set up, just because this was a very, very warm weekend, and I'm just dipping my finger into some water. I always use my middle finger to seal up everything in the seam, and then I'm just kind of smoothing in the cake just to make sure that it is crisp and clean. And this is wedding season, so it's literally Tetris, moving all of the cakes around to make sure that everything is in order. So this in the big fridge was some cake slices, vegan cupcakes, and then the 2 tiers for later on the day. And what I'm putting in the little fridge is the cake that's going to be delivered at 3 p.m, as well as a whole load of ganache that you can see just below the cake. Now, as you can see, I was semi-finished at this point, but I arrived at the next wedding venue, which was the Organ Factory, and I delivered the cakes in the morning, so that's something you didn't actually see. But I stacked the cake at the wedding venue, and I sealed the top tier. This is a 4-inch, 6-inch, and 8-inch base, and here is it all finished up. Now, I wanted to make sure that I was adding in the flowers to make sure that it is nice and feminine, but my client didn't want too many flowers as well, and they topped their wedding cake off with some rabbit. My final cake was on a boat. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog.